All right. We're going to do this one again. If I take... If I take, what did I have? 2x squared times 3x to the fourth. Is that what I had? Okay. So we would multiply the 2 and 3 together, and we would multiply our x's together. So multiply 2 and 3 normally, you would get 6, and then our rules for exponents, if we're multiplying by the same base, we add. So that would be x to the 6th. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead with our next one. Okay, so we're going to take the 4y squared times the y squared plus 3. So what are we going to do with the 4y squared? 4y squared is going to have to be what? But what are you going to do with the 4y squared?
You're going to distribute.
Distribute. Yeah, thank you. We're going to distribute. So if I take 4y squared, I'm going to distribute it. I can't get the pen to work. Okay. So 4y squared times y squared is going to give me what? 4y to the fourth. And then go back again. 4y squared times 3 is going to give me what? 12y to the second. Okay. Okay, we're going to take 7n plus 8 times 8n minus 3. Does this look familiar?
Do FOIL?
FOIL. This is your FOIL method.
FOIL.
Or box method. Or you could just distribute. Okay? You could just do exactly what we did over here. You're just going to have to do it twice. Okay? So let's start with the 7n and distribute it. Let's do a different color. All right, so because like you see how over here you had the 4y squared? You just have one term, so you distributed it.
I know, but
It's the same concept, except you're going to distribute the 7n, and then you'll have to go back and distribute the 8. It's a double distribution.
But the 7 is not outside the parentheses, or it doesn't matter.
It's because it's inside parentheses because you have 2 of them now, because it's a binomial now.
Okay.
That's why. Okay, so let's do 7n and distribute it. 7n times 8n. 7 times 8, 56. N times n squared. Thank you. Do it again. 7n times the negative 3.
7 times 3 is 21.
Negative 21. Okay. All right, let's go again. Now, this time we're going to go with the 8.
The n.
Oh, the n, thank you. Oh, it's blue.
While you
I've got it right now?
Oh, then you would combine.
Oh, because there's 2
Yeah.
n's.
Then you combine like terms after you do it.
Yeah, we're not done. Now let's do the 8.
Plus 64.
8 times 8,
64
n.
n.
64n.
Minus
8 times the negative 3.
Oh,
Negative
that's
54.
negative.
Okay, now we're back to what we did adding polynomials. We're just going to combine like terms. Do we have any like terms here?
21 and
N.
64.
Yes, we do. Okay, so let's bring down
Where did you get 24 from?
You multiply 8 times
the 8 times the negative 3.
120 in.
The 8 times the negative 3 is negative 24.
Oh.
Okay, so 56n squared stays as is. Okay, so if you combine the n's, the negative 21 and the positive 64, what do you get?
43 n.
Oh,
43 minus 24. And that's your final answer.
That's your final. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to do this one. Now we have an a minus 3, so we have a binomial, and we're going to multiply it with a trinomial. 2 minus 5a plus a squared. It's going to be the same process, right? It's going to be the same process. We're going to distribute the a, and then we'll go back and distribute the negative 3. Yeah, we'll treat it as a negative. Let me know when you're ready.
Negative, what do you mean? Why are you treating it as a negative?
Well, a minus 3,
Oh,
that's technically technically makes the 3 a negative.
Is this the full method that you're talking
No. You can only use the FOIL method on binomials, to a binomial times a binomial. That is the only time it works.
So when you know it's a trinomial or...
Yeah, it's just straight distribution.
Oh.
We ready?
Ooh.
They were talking about the previous one.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. Okay. Let's go. All right. Start with our A. We're going to distribute the A.
2A.
A times 2, 2A. A times the negative 5A.
Minus 5A
5
squared.
A times the A squared.
Plus A3.
Yes. Very good.
Why did I say 5?
It's not. It's just A. Yeah, you're right.
And then we do 3.
Then we're going to go back. Now we're going to do, it is a negative 3, guys.
Minus 6.
Okay, so negative 3 times 2, negative 6. Negative 3 times, okay, so what's the negative 3 times the negative 5A?
Positive.
Positive 15A. Minus 3A squared.
Okay. Negative 3 times the A squared. Negative 3A squared. Yes, very good.
You combine like terms.
So we are ready to combine like terms. Absolutely. Okay, what is our highest exponent?
Second.
3.
We have an A cubed.
Yeah.
So he goes first. Do you have any?
Oh, I see it.
You see him? The A cubed is by himself, so he'll come down unchanged. So I'm going to mark him out because I used him. Okay, how many A squares do we have? 2. We have a
5A.
negative 5A and a negative 3A, so that would be a
Positive.
No, it's going to be minus A2.
negative A squared. Let's cross them out. We've used them. How about some A's?
Plus 17A.
Yes, that is our 2A plus our 15A.
Minus 6.
Yeah, and our constant, all we have left is the minus 6. We done?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we're done.